All right. Thank you so much, Lara. That was awesome. I love seeing Kong get drawn as different things. Dapper Wizard, very cool. Next up, we have Furries in My Anime, hosted by Z. Um, so thank you so much for waiting, Z. And there you go. You are live.
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 Oh my God.
And I'm going to disappear.
Hold on. Let me start presenting my, let's see, a window, a tab. I can never remember what this is. Let's try window. Nope. Oh, maybe that was it. Oh, maybe that's it. Is that it? Let's see if that's it. That's it. All right. Let me see. I gotta make sure that I can see the chat because I like chatting to the chat. Where's my chat? Is that no? I'm showing the chat now, aren't I? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Move over a little bit so I can get at my mic. Testing, testing. How's that? Is that good? All right. Furries in my anime slideshow. Hopefully it keeps. Yep, looks like it did. Hello and welcome to my panel. It's about furries and they're in your anime. Why run this panel? Well, we gotta. Yeah, welcome to the Ear Club. Thanks. We gotta run through some things first. Oh whoa, your panelist is Z at ZKArt. Sometimes I talk real fast. Sorry about that. Sometimes I talk real slow because I forget what I'm talking about. But uh, see, I did it right there. But we're probably gonna have a good time here. If you're prejudiced against furries for any reason, I suggest you leave right now. Or if you are, maybe you'll learn some things. Who knows? Anyway, agenda. Staying organized is a beast. I always have agendas. I always write everything that I'm going to say in my panels because, it's important that people can read just in case I flub my words, I talk too fast. I really appreciate that. Accessibility matters. The furry agenda. That's right. Heck yeah. Tezuka was a furry. Yes, he was. If you've searched those images up there, Tezuka was a furry. He's got furry drawings and spicy ones too. I know it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We shouldn't really be talking about that, but you can do that on your own time. So why? We're gonna go for why? Why a furry panel? Certified furry anime. We've got furry awakenings, monsters. We're gonna have a little monster section there because I really enjoy monsters. I don't know if they really count as furry, but we're gonna have it because it's my panel. You want to do it? You want to do your own panel? I invite you to. Then we're gonna go through fursuiting versus cosplaying. If you know who I am, I'm Z. If you don't, I'm Z, and I started fursuiting in 2020 because a big thing happened where I had a bunch of money lying around, and I said, what can I do with that instead of going anywhere or doing anything? And I said, I think I want to buy a fursuit, so I did that. You had to mute your mic because you're laughing. That's all right. Yeah, fursuiting versus cosplaying. We're gonna go through that. That's my fursuit in the back there. Oop, that's the wrong finger. That's Z. I am also named Z. It's confusing. I know. I'm really sorry about that. How to start cosplaying. Wait. No, how to start fursuiting. Okay, so I use this panel. Honestly, I use this panel for both fursuiting or furry conventions and cosplay conventions. And usually right before the panel, I just go in and I change things. So obviously this time I forgot to say how to start fursuiting if you want to be a fursuiter. Why a furry anime panel? Okay, so anthropomorphic characters are not only a Western concoction. So many characters in anime are some degree of furry, and cat girls are kind of furry. They're not really. Let's see if anybody in the chat wants to call me a furry for doing this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anybody? Anybody at all? No, not a furry. I say it's on my way. Like this is. I got paws. I got bappers. They just yeah. Yeah. Okay, continuing. Oh yeah, and this is Z. This is my character, Z. I just show off my art. Why not? It's my panel. I can do whatever I want with it. It ain't easy being cheesy. That's right. So you've got the 10%, which is probably not furry. No one's gonna call that a furry. 50%, that's furry. And then dangerously furry, and then dangerously cheesy. That's the furry scale. There's another picture of a furry scale in the next section of the thing here. Usually the nose decides if a character is furry. That's the general consensus, and I'm just like, that's kind of weird. If they have like an animal shaped nose, then they're a furry, and if they have a human nose, they're not a furry. That's the furry scale. Yes, it's a delightfully cute gateway. Yeah, the gateway drug to furry is always cat girls, anime cat girls. So, I don't know. It's fun to talk about. We've got an hour here. We could argue all day about what's furry enough, or we could look at some pretty pictures. Yay! It's always nice doing this in a crowd because this is the part where people go, yay! And I say, woohoo, we're going to have a great time. And they go, wow, yeah, we are. Keeping the energy high.
Woohoo!
Anyway, continuing. Don't forget, this panel is supposed to be fun, so let us know. Us, again. Sometimes there's two people here. If you like the anime we have on screen, or if it was bad or whatever, with cheers or jeers. So you in the audience, in the chat, please let me know. And put your hand up. Online hands count if you got important things to say. So I really don't like it in the panel if the person goes like off on a 2-minute tangent, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're trying to say, but if you got really important thing to say, just go. Just type it because you're not interrupting me. If it's in the chat, you can clap if you like the series. Let's try that. Audience, clap. Send your best clap emoji. Is there a clap? There's a direct Digimon fan to furry pipeline. Oh my God, Pyrrha. Yes. I just drew my persona as a Digimon, actually. Americans love clapping. I did this panel in America. Do we have any Americans in the audience? We might. Furries also have varying degrees of what counts in their persona. That's right. There's not a definite line. Clap, clap, clap. Okay, certified furry anime number 1, Beastars. It's very good. Season 2, was all right, but like season 1, I really liked it, and I usually don't like the 3D anime. It was really, really, really well done. I think season 2 it dropped off a little bit for me, but it very good. I was like, oh no. When I was watching, I'm like, no, this is good. Shnikes, Okay, so Beastars, very good. My Neighbor Totoro, that's a fursuit. That's a fursuit. You could see one of those walking around at a furry convention. Why the heck not? That looks like a fursuit. It's got the whiskers. It looks like a little animal thing. I would say. The Cat Returns. That's a furry. That's a cat man. He's a man, but a cat. That's the definition of a furry. A man, but a cat also. The Cat Returns, very good anime. One of the first furry anime I watched again. And I said, oh no. Oh dear. You want to watch Beastars so bad it's on the list? Beastars is good. It's good. BNA, Brand New Animal. Highly, 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 highly recommend BNA, Brand New Animal. It's on Netflix. Go watch it, please. Go watch BNA. It's very short. It's very good. Michiru, I believe, is the main character here. She is hilarious. The wolf guy is badass. Love this anime. Go watch it. Polar Bear Cafe. I have not been able to see this. Unfortunately, an ex-friend of mine liked it a lot. Can I say that? And I just associated with them. But for the other people who don't know that person, woohoo! I'm like that with Doctor Who too. I can't do Doctor Who anymore. Unfortunate for me. Fine for everyone else. But yeah, Polar Bear Cafe. Apparently, it's very cute. Very like they're walking around. They're talking. Agretsuko, very, very good anime, very adult in context, not that way. Just like she deals with adult problems like Instagram and dating and expectations, society expectations, things that you don't really see in anime that is geared toward children. I really like Agretsuko. It's very cute. I'm planning on cosplaying Feneko. If anybody wants to cosplay Agretsuko with me, I would really, really, really enjoy that. It's extremely cute. It's Sanrio, so it's got to be cute. They're trying to sell toys, all right? So they're trying to sell toys. It's going to be very cute, right? Agretsuko is really good from all you've seen. It is very good. Certified furry anime. Emily told me to include Hyper Police here. and I haven't watched it, but Emily has, and thank you, Emily. Yep. And there's a bunch of cat girls, I believe. Let's see. An interesting thing about this anime is that it introduces us to a world where humans and monsters live with each other. Half human, half cat. I would call that a furry. There you go. Yeah, see, the one's got a like a cat nose over there. Perfect. Watch it. Boy and the Beast, one of my favorite animated movies of all time. The plot isn't that great, but the animation is gorgeous, beautifully done. The main guy, that guy, I forget what his name is, so, what's his name? Kumatetsu, maybe? Kumatetsu, I want to say. He's great. Okay, I just want to applaud the animator that worked on I think it's Kumatetsu. He just a great character, I'm gonna say. We're moving on. But yeah, if you wanna start in a really good, it's just a movie, one movie. That's all you need. It's really good. Go watch that. Beast Saga. I caught this on television, one of those like retro TV channels that's just always playing like old anime because it's real cheap now to do that. And they're just like, here's Beast Saga, episode 12 through 24. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening here, but they look like furries, so I'm interested. And it wasn't that great, honestly. But yeah, it's there if you wanted to go watch it. Kimono Friends. A friend of mine asked me to put this on the list. I haven't watched it again. I haven't watched a lot of anime. I'm very busy. But it looks very cute, very cat girl esque. And I think it takes place around a zoo. I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure. But there's these little penguin girls, and they look really cute. I think she's a Sergal. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Cute, cute, cute. Zorori. We are getting into the part of the presentation where I took a bunch of suggestions from a few furries, and I don't know anything about them. So we're just going to go through them pretty quick. All right. This is an anime. If you like the style, please check it out. Gamma no Bokuen. Same as before. It kind of looks like Hamtaro a little bit. Wan Wan Celeb, I think that says Soriyuke Tetsu Notion. Again, I don't know, but they said it was good, so I said, that's cool. Put it in the slides. I can't see. There's the thing on top of it. It says I think it's Shiwa something. Apartment Okojo-san. Yes. Oh, I can just hide it. Here, hold on. This is going to be easier. There we go. Shiawaze Apartment Okojo-san. Ta-da! Zenryo Kyu Usagi. So it looks like Usagi means rabbit in the, yeah. And then Zenryoku, I'm not sure what that means. But looks cute. Looks cute to me. Nezumi Monogatari. It looks like mice. Cute. Very cute. I have nothing to say. Kawa no Hikari. What does Hikari mean? Is that? I'm trying to translate in my head. It's not working. Light? Light. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking star. That makes sense. Yeah. Don't know. Continuing. The life of Budori Gusuko. Is about a blue cat, and they ride on a railroad, and that's about as far as I got into the first episode. I put it on, and then I realized it wasn't in dub, it was in sub, and I said, I don't have time for that. I said, I don't have time for that. Hoshi is star. There you go. So I stopped watching it. I want the dub. Give me the dub. Odd Taxi. I've heard really good things about this. Odd Taxi is about a walrus cab driver. Very cute character designs. I need to see this, honestly. It looks right up my alley. I don't know why I haven't seen it yet. It looks adorable. Odd Taxi is great. There we go. Hamtaro. Hamtaro is so furry. Oh my god. They're hamsters, and they're talking, and they're using like the definition of anthropomorphism is an animal or like an object or whatever that has human characteristics. That's about it. And one of the characteristics is wearing clothing and talking and looking like, you know, they're not just an animal. It's got the Durara style. Yeah, storytelling. Odd Taxi, not Hamtaro. Oh my god, Hamtaro and Durara style. Make the video. Make it. Do it. Okay, Spice and Wolf. That is a wolf girl, I guess. Is she a wolf girl or a cat girl? I haven't seen it. Just outing myself as not watching any anime since the year 2008. Too bad for me. Oh well, it's fine. Spice and Wolf apparently is good. Karopi. Okay. People say, "Oh, what's your first anime that you can remember that's on TV?" And I'm always like, "I don't know. It might have been Sailor Moon. It might have been Dragon Ball Z." I think it was actually Karopi. I think so, because I know that song. It's in my head. The Karopi. Like this had to be the first anime that I saw. I don't know what channel was on. Very cute. It's Sanrio too. But I'm just like, was this the first anime that I ever watched? I don't know. I really don't. Hello Kitty? I don't know about Hello Kitty. I don't think I watched Hello Kitty. I don't remember that, but Karopi, I remember the theme song for sure. Skimba the White Lion. Yeah, this is the one that at Otakuthon someone stood up and they started talking for like 2 minutes about how Simba wasn't actually a ripoff of Kimba, and I'm like, I don't have enough time to talk to you about this right now. Maybe after the panel. Yeah. Look it up. They're like, well, actually, a YouTuber did a big YouTube about it, and I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm appreciating this, but you don't. No 5 minutes to talk about this. I have a lot of anime to get through. Okay, so Africa Salaryman. Again, I have not. Disney has lawyers. Disney, I think, didn't think that anyone would notice. Certified Furry Anime Africa Salaryman. Again, looks cool. Haven't seen it. Inuyasha. Kagome! Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to do the voice every time. Inuyasha's furry. You know why? Because his brother is a dog. They're all dogs. They're dog people. They're just like, I'm a dog. Rawr. Sutomu is a furry. There you go. there you go. That's a furry. Kagome. Yeah. Killing Bites is a mature anime. I did read the wiki for this one. I don't really it doesn't really interest me particularly, but it looks very gory and gruesome and violent if you're into that stuff. I think it's like genetic science experiment people, and that's the guy in like the little vest over there. He's just like, oh no, all these science experiments, they're trying to kill me. But they're so hot though. When the anime is like that, yeah. Yeah, when it's like that. Yeah. Digimon. So many furries came from Digimon. So many. Have you seen Leomon? We'll get to Leomon later. Yeah, Renamon. There's so many Renamon body pillows still in the artist alleys and stuff, and like Where Garurumon. I always get Where Garurumon and Garurumon mixed up. I think that's Where Garurumon. I think so. He looks really cool. He's got cool pants. They all got cool pants and guns and wings and stuff. Love Digimon. Okay, Gone or Gone. I'm not sure actually, but again, this was a suggestion. Does Fruits Basket count? I would say yeah. Why the heck not? They turn into animals. Why not? So Neko Gahara, which is Stray Cat Samurai. I apologize for all of my pronunciations, by the way. I'm trying my best. Stray Cat Samurai. This is the creator of Shaman King. Has a furry series. Who knew? Because I didn't until I was researching this. I'm like, what? Why does this look so familiar? That's the Shaman King guy? That's the Shaman King? What? That's cool. That's really cool. Haven't read it. Looks cool though. It's like a Mitamaru, but a cat. Monotone Blue. We're into the certified furry manga section now. Actually, I should have said that before. Monotone Blue. Apparently, this won a lot of awards. I think it's a snake or a lizard and a cat boy, and yeah, things happen in it, and it looks beautiful. I need to read it. I haven't bought it yet. Wolf's Rain. We're getting there. You're skipping ahead. in the chat. Certified Furry Manga, Nyankees. So I really want to read this one. I need to read this one, I feel like. These are all cats, but they are like delinquent guys. I don't really know what the plot is yet, but like they're all delinquent guys, but they're also cats. This seems right up my alley. Haha, alley cat. Ha, I'm making jokes here. Appreciate my jokes. Yeah, it looks like Wolf's Rain, but the cat version. But like they're really tough and they beat each other up, it looks like. I don't know. I don't know what they do. It looks really cool though. Does anybody? Not me writing down so many of the titles. It looks good, right? Nyankees. It's really cute sounding too. So we've got I Am a Cat Barista. This looks cool. It looks really cool. I haven't read it. I really want to read it. I'm hoping for it to come on the library app so that I can download it on Libby because it just looks cute. It looks like a slice of life. Like, oh, there's a cat man who's a barista. That's great. That looks fantastic. I Am a Cat Barista. This is on my list for sure. I need to read this. It just looks so comforting, so lovely. Okay. All right. I have both volumes of this. I am so mad that it's going to take a year to come out with volume 3 because this is probably one of my favorite manga that's coming out like right now. Probably this and there's also another one. It's not furry, but this is like my number one favorite manga right now. It is so well done. If you like romantic comedy, if you like workplace comedy and you like that they have like animalistic tendencies or whatever, so freaking good. I am in love with this series. I cannot wait for the next one to come out. Okay, I do read a lot of stuff. I'm not so much into anime anymore, but I do love my manga. So this is really good. I am a wolf, but my boss is a sheep. It is extremely cute. Please go buy it. It is so good. Okay. That's my plead to every person in the audience who likes romance. This is my number one pick. There's certified furry how-to art books out there. So they've got a bunch of Japanese art books. I have not bought them, but they do exist. Audience suggestions. Ta-da! You can write some stuff now. What the heck? Fun fact, I came off of a Z video about kanji to watch this, so hello. Oh man, period. That's awesome. Welcome. Hi. You're Googling the stuff you look at in new tabs? Yes. So personally, yeah, the I'm a wolf, but my boss is a sheep is just like so good. The tension is just so well done in there, and it's just like, oh my goodness, why can I not read 1,000 million volumes of this? Why isn't there 1,000 volumes of this instead of One Piece? You know, like I'm really into romance stuff personally, but One Piece is good for other people, you know. My Hero Academia and Horikoshi's earlier works. All right, My Hero Academia is Furry Wolf's Reign. All right, yes. Okay, we will continue. We're at 425, so that's about it. We got to go into the characters from anime that we salute with some degree of animal features. The Furry Awakening. So we've got the cats section. Alicia from Sao. SAO. Blair from Soul Eater, Tokyo Mew Mew, Ichigo, Chocola from Nikopara, Felicia from Darkstalkers, Xian by from Show by Rock. Yes, all of these have some cat-like feature. Furry Awakening is what you call it when you're just like, uh-oh. Oh no, I like this. So cats, we've got Yorichi from Bleach is a cat, Nuku Nuku Cat Girl. No, Nuku Nuku from Cat Girl Nuku Nuku, who is a cat girl, Nuku Nuku. Merle from Escaflowne, Dejiko from DG Sharat. I actually have a couple volumes of DG Sharat I got to give to Still Visions. I picked up some for him in when I was in LA. All the animal people from Escaflowne. Yes. Eris from Cat Planet Cuties, which is another mature series. Catherine from Gintama, Natsuki from Hyper Police, Millennia from Fairy Tail, Leone from Akame ga Kill. I sincerely apologize for all of the names that I am not pronouncing correctly, but nobody's here to tell me otherwise. So we're going on. We're getting into the dogs now. We've got Inuyasha, We've got the girl from Wolf Children, the dog lady from One Piece, again, Tokyo Mew Mew. And we've got Animal Crossing, ton of dogs in Animal Crossing, ton of them. We've also got Sherlock Hound, which just did a release with what is the name of the company that does all of the little releases of anime? Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. They're really good though. You should go follow them on Twitter. Who are they? Oh my god, that's gonna bother me. I'm gonna come up with it later. But yeah, they do a lot of old anime releases, and they're really, really yes, Discotheque. They are fantastic. So they just did a release of Sherlock Hound. It looks really good. Just gonna take my water break there. It's actually tea. Nina from Full Metal Alchemist. If you don't know the joke, maybe don't look it up. Maybe just watch the first like 4 episodes of the series. It's always too soon with Nina. It's always too soon. Wolves. So we've got Moro from Princess Mononoke, Free from Soul Eater, Gabumon from Digimon, and all the cast of Wolf's Rain. They're all wolves. I still need to watch Wolf's Rain. There's no excuse for me at this point. Koga from Inuyasha. Big crush of mine. Big crush. Mom, the panel is making everyone cry. Spice and Wolf Hollow. Komamura from Bleach is apparently a Japanese wolf and not a fox. What? Did you know that? Because I didn't know that. What do you mean? He's a wolf. I thought he was a fox. But he's a wolf, apparently. Naruto from Naruto. Haha, Naruto's a furry. Ha ha ha. Hilarious. Shippo from Inuyasha. Renamon from Digimon. Senko the Helpful Fox. And we've got my boy Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. Gotta love Kurama. You gotta. Who doesn't love Kurama? Get out. Get out of the chat. Horses. The entire cast of Horse Girl Pretty Derby. They're ready to race. I don't know. Every time I say this person, Katarl from Outlaw Star, people correct me and say what they are, and I'm just like, I'll put that in the PowerPoint for sure. I will, and then I forget. So maybe somebody needs to message me afterwards because I don't know what they are. These two also kind of look like feline creatures. Phalion and Nekonel from Sailor Moon. I'm assuming that one's a lion, and the other one is a cat. Could be anything, though. Could really be anything. Could be a lot of things. Alien Cat Girl makes sense. Rama 1/2 in the furry anime. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting into lions. So why did they need to make Lion Jesus hot? Please tell me. Please tell me. Why is this shown to children? When I was 12 years old. No, I'm kidding. This could totally be a fursuit. Whoever those two are. I think the other one's from Outlaw Star, and that one I believe is from Escaflowne. I'm not sure. It's hard to remember all the things. It's so hard. Hey, that's just a talking dog. We've got Tiger of the Wind or Wind Tiger or whatever. His name's Tiger, but he's a dog or a wolf. I'm not sure. Lindsay would know. Leomon is probably when I started liking werewolves and it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. And then we've got a big eyeball guy and Mochi and that rock guy back there. Monster Rancher was a good show. Surprise! There's a Monster Girl section. Wah! This one's on my eventual cosplay list. I need to cosplay Monster Rancher Pixie because she is just good character design. I loved that. She had the boob window thing before it was cool. You guys, okay? So Pixie from Monster Rancher. We've got Devilman from Devilman Crybaby. We've got Devil Lady. Devilman is a furry because I said so. Just look at those legs. That's not people legs. Those are furry. That's a furry. Monsters. We've got the Harpy Lady from Yu-Gi-Oh. And we've also got these cards, which are apparently all like furry based cards. They're called Training for Hire for all your training needs. A friend of mine said I had to put this in the presentation. I said, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! They're going to ask me questions about that. What do I say? And they say, just lie, just make it up. And I said, all right, that's cool. So Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh! You play trap cards every other turn. No, continuing on. And yeah, there's a bunch of like furry like stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters, we've got Dark Stalkers. Every single one of them. That girl's a bee girl. She's a bee. And a girl. I rest my case. So we've got Monster Musume, which is just monster girls. You know. You know. You know. Devil Lady's the best. Yeah, Michael likes the Devil Lady. We've got Hell's 2008, which I watched and it was really good. So I enjoyed that. It's mostly monster girls though. You know, yeah, monster girls. And Mink from Dragon Half. Mink is adorable. She's very cute. That is one of my memories of Kanji. Actually, either the first or second year that it was running, they were showing Dragon Half in one of the OVA rooms, one of the screening rooms. They showed the OVA, and I was just like, "What is this?" It looks cute, and I have remembered that. In conclusion, it's just good character design. And now we're going to move into the fursuiting versus cosplaying. So I'm going to grab my head for this. Ta-da! This is Z. Hello. I'm also Z. But yeah, cosplay and fursuiting are extremely similar, but fursuiting, in my own opinion, is at least 50% more uncomfortable at any point in time. And that's, well, the majority of my cosplays are kind of uncomfortable, but fursuiting is very uncomfortable because you are constantly sweating in there unless it is -10 out or whatever. It's extremely uncomfortable. Prepare to be unhappy. Cooling vests and water breaks are pretty much required to not pass out. And I mean like every hour on the hour. You need to take your head off. You need to go into the cooling lounge. It's not fun. But it is fun, but it's not fun. You know what I mean? So fursuiting is more character making versus character copying. So with cosplay, you're trying to copy what a character is in their essence. If you're doing a gajinka, you're copying like the big parts of the creature or whatever that you're doing. Ice packs in your suit. I actually have the cooling vest. You're so sad you didn't get to do a reboot cosplay. We can do it later. Why not? I still have it. Fur is expensive and it will get in your lungs if you do not wear a mask while working with it. So that's really important as well. Then again, a lot of cosplay materials are pretty hazardous too. Who's used a heat gun on foam inside? Oops, didn't know that was toxic chemicals trying to kill me. I didn't know. But yeah, very toxic. Fursuiting, cosplaying, pros and cons. So pros of fursuiting, you can wear the same thing every single con. You can customize your outfits. It conceals your identity and face, which is really nice because then you can kind of go all out with it. You don't have to really worry about people taking pictures of you and then posting it on social media and being like, oh, this person was at this event. Is like, no, it wasn't. You don't see my face, you know? I mean, everybody knows I'm Z, but you know, for work, it's nice. You don't have to talk. Like, there's that separation there. You don't have to talk. It's your own character, and you can do your own creative performances with it. There's comfy footwear. Socializing is fun and easy, and you can make it yourself if you want to. For cosplay, you can wear multiple different outfits per con if you like doing that. That's cool. People know what it is, so there's that instant bond, that connection there, and you can socialize based on that. Making the costume yourself is very rewarding. Cosplay nowadays is a bit more in the I'm going to buy this and just wear it, and you know, because you can do that. And honestly, I'm an adult, and I don't have a lot of time to make cosplay anymore. So sometimes I will just buy an entire one and just alter a few things on it because I don't have time for that. You know, 32. I'm a bit old now. Posing is fun. I love posing in cosplay. Any cosplayers here getting a cosplay just because they love posing? Probably not. but it's become one of my favorite things. Just like, oh, how am I gonna embody this character? That's fun. You can meet people who like the same series. That's good. Cons of fursuiting: it is extremely hot, very expensive if you buy it yourself. You have to take breaks. I am telling you right now, you have to take breaks, or you're going to have heat exhaustion. You're going to have heat stroke. You're going to be taken away in an ambulance at Midwest Fur Fest at like 2 a.m. because you were just like, no, I can go another hour, and you could not go another hour. Public opinion still, like I get threats daily, multiple, probably maybe 10 to 20 threats a day on my YouTube channel. So, public opinion's still not great. But it is super fun though, and very worth it. And let's see, it's hard to see sometimes. It is. I wear glasses. I can't wear my glasses in my suit. The IP is not your own when you are cosplaying. So something that I kind of struggle with is doing a really good job on a costume, and then people are like, "Oh, you're a really good blank," and it's not. I'm giving more attention to the series than myself. As an artist, I'm always like, "Oh, I wonder if I could draw attention to me more somehow," because I love attention. Just yum, 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 yum. Give me the attention. Yum, 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 love that. Love that about fursuiting. When people see me, they're like, "Oh, it's that girl. She's funny." Like, heck yeah, I am. Cosplay is expensive. Storage of 30 plus costumes sucks. Like I said, I'm 32. I've been cosplaying since I was 15, I think. I don't have any of the cosplays from when I was 18 or younger, but I think I've probably done over 80 costumes now, and I've had to throw things out. I've had to, the whole thing. I've had to sell things because you can't store that many pieces of clothes that you're only going to wear once a weekend. But when you have a fursuit, it's kind of like, I got one. That's it. Body paint sucks. Body paint sucks. I hate wearing body paint. It really irritates my face. I have to always do my body paint cosplays on Sunday because the week after or 2 weeks after, my face breaks out and I can't be seen. I'm like a little hobgoblin that's just like, painful footwear, cosplay, pain, pain. Cosplay is pain. Okay, so we're going through a little furry dictionary for cosplayers, and then that's gonna be it. So, breaking the magic. Oh god, oh god. Gotta go fast. 20 minutes left. Okay. Fursona is your animal character. This is for cosplayers who might want to dip into the furry fandom. So we're just gonna go with this. Fursona is an animal character that represents you in the fandom. So Z is my fursona. A badge is a separate from a con badge, and it displays your fursona. I don't have one on me right now. I don't know where it went. No, I got one. Here's one. This is actually a badge that denotes me part of the Scarlet Wings fursuiter family. So I can clip that on me, and then people know that I'm from Scarlet Wings. Nice. So that's different from a badge. Breaking the magic is taking your fursuit off in public. Sometimes people will be upset if you do that. Most times not, though. People in North America are very understanding. In Europe, I've heard it's still more like a taboo to do. Like it's against the law at some furry conventions. Full suiting is wearing an entire fursuit. Suiting is like the act of that. Partialing is only wearing part of a suit. Poodling is when you partial and your skin is showing, kind of like a shaved poodle a little bit. Boop is to poke a nose gently. That's like a furry term. See, keep going. An OC is an original character that you made up or you have the rights to. So that's my OC over there. Her name's Sprinkle. And I forgot about her until I started this presentation right now because I didn't remember that I did that. She appears to be a rat with sprinkles on the top of her head. Good for her. Adoptable is a character designed for sale. You see those a lot on DeviantArt back in the day. A maker is a person who makes fursuits. A beware is a warning on furry or maker to avoid for whatever reason. A fursuit crush is you love that fursuit. Like a cosplay crush, I guess. A YCH is a type of commission where the pose is already drawn, so it's your character here is the abbreviation. A popufur is a known suitor or artist within the fandom, and it's derogatory. So if you're just like, oh yeah, my friend, you can't talk to me. What are you, a popufur? Oh yeah, and people have called me popufur because apparently I'm pretty popufur. I don't know how to feel about that. Don't woo, $350 penalty. Apparently, there's a lot of dog furries who just go to conventions and I'm going to step away from the mic from this. A woo! And now there's a penalty because they just kept doing it. Because when like 100 people do that, it's pretty loud and annoying, and you hear that in your hotel rooms. Oh whoa and ooh woo are greetings. A woo is a $350 fine. Hydrate or dehydrate. You got to drink water while suiting, or you're gonna die. That is just the display. How to display your suit maker's name. Yes, ref sheet is.
Uh-oh, we lost her. 1 second, guys. Z has been placed in a time warp. You've joined us twice. I don't know how that works. Hold on.
Hello. This one working?
Yep. Okay, we're working again.
All right. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I don't know how that happened. I think I lost internet connection.
I think you lost your internet connection briefly.
Yeah, me too. Share. Faster. Gotta go fast. Suit swap is swapping fursuits with someone. Scritching is messing up their fur by scratching it. Ask permission. This is also done in a adult manner. So yeah, don't scritch people without permission. Musky Husky is someone who hasn't followed the 621 con rule. The 621 con rule is listed in the chat right now. What's the 621 con rule? What is it? 6 hours of sleep, 2 meals a day, and 1 shower.
Or bath.
Headless Lounge is. Can you hear me on there? Yeah, okay. Headless Lounge is, I think all cons should have this, honestly, a rest area with no photos allowed for fursuiters. There's fans in there, water, snacks sometimes. It's beautiful. I wish cosplay cons had this. Dealer's Den is the dealer's room. Telegram is like Discord, but for furries. Fur Track is a website for FurCon photos, so any furry photographers can tag furries on there, and it's really fun to use. Actually, I get a lot of good photos back on there. Floor Wars and the Dance Comp, cool dance programming at cons. Very cool to see all the furries dancing. Let's see if I can explain this. Floor Wars is like a head-to-head battle, and they don't know what they're going to be dancing to, and it's like freestyle almost. And the Dance Comp is they all have pre-choreographed dances that they do in their fursuit. It is very, very cool to watch. I cannot emphasize this enough. It's the first time I saw it, I was like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Oh my God, are they dying? They're living. They're not dying. They're living. I'm dying by not doing it. The Dead Dog Dance is the dance on the last night of the con. Furry cons go so hard, they dance on Sunday night. That's how hard furry cons go. So species specific, we've got the Dutch Angel Dragon, Sergal, Protogen. These are popular made up animals. We've got the Fulf, which is a cross between a fox and a wolf. Closed species is owned by someone and they dictate how it works. I think it's kind of silly, but people like it, so whatever. Sparkle Dog is a furry with bright, unusual markings or color. Gray Muzzle is an older furry fan. The age of which is debatable. Some people call people over 30 gray muzzles, and I say I got like 5 gray hairs. Don't call me gray muzzle. I think it should be over 40 or over 50 personally. Young fur is someone in the fandom under 16. A G-Shep is a German Shepherd, a fursuit family. So this is also really sweet. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to make my fursuit. When you get a fursuit from a maker, that's your family now. Your family. My fursuit sibling, or my fursuit mom. We all call her ma'am, but she's not a real mom. That is a protogen over there. So fleshies are somewhat out of date term, meaning humans, kind of like mundanes. Scaly is a scaled furry, like a dragon or a lizard. A snep is a snow leopard. A hoofer is a fursuit with a fursuiter with hooves, so like a horse or a cow. And a friend of mine was like, "Oh, I'm going to the hoofer meet," and she's got a cute little accent because she's from like Tennessee or something. And I'm just like, "You're going to what?" The hoofer meet. Like, where are you going? A yeen is a hyena. I just think it's cute. Toaster or bowling pin is a silly name for a protogen. That's what a protogen looks like. They're kind of like a technical, logical furry. A cheese is a silly name for a circle. A circle is kind of like it's like a shark line thing. Fursuit parts. So we've got paws, bappers, paws. Those are your hands. Peats are your feet. Beans are your paw pads. Snoot, booper is your nose. Follow me eyes are the eyes with the illusion of following the viewer. Fursuit sandals, those protect your peats. You can put them on there. It's like usually made out of Eva foam. Balaclava, you wear that under your fursuit head so that you can keep cool. And foam or resin base, fursuit heads are made from these materials. Foam is going to be a lot more squishy, a lot more tossable, and a resin base, you treat that thing like gold because it's going to break if you just look at it wrong. So fursuit parts, flicker brush, you keep one of those you use one of those to keep your fur in good shape, and you have to use it the right way, otherwise your fur is going to come out and it's going to have bald spots. So that's really important. Pickable nose is a nose on your fursuit where the nostrils can be picked. And foam padding or polyfill padding is the materials of padding that you can use in your fursuit. And attached or separate padding, attached stays in place easier, separate can shift, but it's much easier to clean. A pre-made is a fursuit made without knowing who will purchase it. So if I was a fursuit maker and I just made Z and I put it out for sale, that's a pre-made. But if someone commissioned, so I didn't, Z wasn't a pre-made. I designed Z's character and then I said, "Hey, fursuit maker, can you make this for me?" And they said, "Sure can. That'll be $3,000, please." And I said, "Perfect, done." Getting your fursuit made. So a duct tape dummy is the essential body blueprint. A lot of cosplayers have used these for armor pieces. Usually, like the chest plate and everything, you will use duct tape. But instead of doing just one part of you, it's your entire body, and it is a very stressful process, especially if you got to pee real often. So yeah, try to do it at a time of the month where you don't got to pee a lot, I guess, if that matters to you. Quotes, makers give an estimated price for your suit. Flat price means the cost does not change no matter the complexity of the suit. And your base price is the cost based on the complexity of the work. Lined suits, additional fabric is used on the lining inside, and that's usually hotter. So Z is not lined. My fursuit is not lined, but the head is lined on Z. So some fursuit makers line the inside of their heads and not the body, and some just line everything. It's usually a lot hotter when you do that, though, because it's just another layer of fabric that you're not going to be able to breathe through. Unlined suits, so no extra material, usually less comfortable, though. Yeah, it's a little scratchier. Artistic liberty suit is an omakase, so like a chef's choice, but for fursuits. So you say, "All right, here's $5,000, make me something good," and they say, "All right, do you got any like specifications?" You're like, "Make it have horns," and they go, "Okay, I'm just gonna make a suit for you." The types of fursuit. All right, kimono is the Japanese anime character style. I am in love with kimono style. I think it's so cute. They usually have the domed eyes that have little shiny bits on them. They've got the big heads, and the body type is mostly like a pear. Very, very cute. Plantigrade, they walk on the sole of their feet. My fursuit is a plantigrade, and digigrade has leg padding to mimic walking on digits. These are these are kind of in order now of most to. Oh Jesus, what's going on here? Hopefully I'm still live again. My computer is really not great right now. Sorry about that. Woo! Hopefully I'm still alive. Digi has leg padding to walk around on all digits. It's kind of hard to walk in. Quad suit walks around on all fours. It is the most hard to walk in. Again, Lindsay would know about that. The Toonie fursuit looks like an American cartoon, and the realistic style has a fursuit that tries to look like a real animal. And there are all kinds of styles in between that. And a plush suit is made to look like a stuffed animal. Those are usually really, really hard to get into because the zipper is usually on the back of those. So you need a friend, you need a trusted person that's going to let you out of that. Ref sheet. So your ref sheet looks like this. It's usually got a turnaround on it. It's got like a highlight of all of the features that you need people to know about. I did something on here that you're really not supposed to do, but I didn't know that at the time because I was new. I included shading on here. You're not supposed to shade your ref sheets at all. Because that just confuses makers. And my ref sheet has changed. This is an old one because now Z has a lot of blue on her and she didn't before. So your ref sheet can change as you go, right? So let's do the last part of the panel, and we've got about 9 minutes to go, but this isn't going to take 9 minutes, so we're just going to say, what's your favorite animal? Why? I don't think raccoons are my favorite animal specifically, but I do like them. I think they're cute. What attributes do I admire? Well, with raccoons, I love how they're just always getting up to something. That's very me. They're always up at night and they're always getting into food that they shouldn't be, and they're getting into garbage, and they're just they kind of waddle around a little bit. I have been known to waddle. What do I wish my character had? So something that you wish, maybe, I don't know, a big fluffy tail. That's fun. What else does she have? She's got big eyelashes. I don't have big eyelashes. I wish I had big eyelashes. Mine are very tiny. I use eyeliner a lot because I'm just like, what if I had big eyelashes, though? If I had a tail, how would I use it? I don't know. Just hit people with it. What are my favorite colors? I love purple. I love purple. I love teal. I love, what else do I love? I love red. So I was just thinking about what would look good. I love pink. I love a bright pink. Love a bright pink. Have friends described me with any animal traits before? So yeah, maybe. Probably not raccoon like, but like I'm kind of jittery, right? And kind of anxious, kind of controlling a little bit. So, things like that. Think about this for yourself, though. It's not all about me. Are there any pieces of folklore that feature animals that strongly resonate with you, and why do you feel that way? What? Mm? Mhm. Oh yeah, you got to be careful. Don't appropriate sacred cultural stories as your own. Please don't do that. Don't embarrass yourself. Just don't do that unless you're part of unless you're part of that cultural background. Don't do it. Just don't. Species popularity. Right. I wanted to talk about how popular species are. If you want to be a really popular species, honk honk, as your species, go with a wolf or a fox or a dog or a cat or a dragon, because those are the number one species. You will always have another friend who's a dog that's around you that you can bark at at a furry convention. If you want to be a bit more rare, go with an insect or a ferret or a squirrel or feline or maybe a raccoon, maybe a bear. I love bear suits, honestly. They're very cute. Would you want a more rare persona or common? Does that even matter to you? I'm not sure. If it does, to me, I just wanted like big purple raccoon. I think I was just like, yeah, let's go with that, because I was working on a comic before then, and I said, oh yeah, purple raccoon, that looks like fun. What is this? The thingy is covering the thingy. Species popularity hybrid. Oh yeah, these are all the hybrids. So dog, wolf, that's a big hybrid. You can be a hybrid too. Why the heck not? Fox, wolf, dragon, wolf, cat, fox, tiger, wolf, dog, fox, cat, dragon, dragon, fox, fox, rabbit, fox, raccoon, lion, tiger, snow leopard, wolf, cat, rabbit, cat, tiger, fox, tiger, rabbit, wolf, coyote, dog, fox, human, non-specific, cat, dog. Oh my god, we got cat, dog. That's great. They got alone in the world, a little cat, dog. Dragon, human, dragon, kangaroo. That's pretty rare. Dragon, tiger, jackal, wolf, coyote, wolf, dog, fox, lion, otter, wolf, raccoon, wolf, other. A lot of others. This new Poke Rap is weird. That's good. Yes. So if you want to go with one of the more rare, fursonas, you're going to go with a cow, a goat, a bull, a lemur, primate, unspecified, non-specified, pig, a plant. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen a plant. A boar, a pangolin. I would love to see a pangolin. They're so cute. Genet, platypus, sheep, sloth, beaver, civet, elephant, anteater, antelope. I don't know how to say that. Cockamystle, chicken, donkey, echidna, fossa, okapi, and rhino. So I posit to everybody in the crowd, no more canines, only rhinos. Because there's enough canines. Anyway, does anybody have any questions? That's me. That's me as a baby. You want armor, but you want a fursuit? Oh, yeah, true. I mean, you can make a fursuit out of anything. Why the heck not? Oh, baby Z. Yeah, that's me when I'm like 15 years old. And that's like the first recorded picture of me cosplaying. I'm Gara. See my gourd? Very cute. I got that from Valley Village. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody want to ask me a question? I got 2 minutes here. Literally 2 minutes. Any questions? I don't think FNAF qualifies as a furry series, but man, I thought it'll have. Yeah, I think it does qualify, honestly. FNAF. There's just a lot of stuff out there, and I think it's fun. And yeah, I do like a whole cosplay dictionary for furries. That's a different presentation, though. So I go back over there. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening to me talk really fast. Why do you have 5-man persona? Oh, also, you do not need a fursona to be a furry. You don't. Don't believe anybody who says that you need one, because you really don't. You just... Nope, you don't need it. Okay, that's it. Bye!
Thank you very much, Z. That was a great panel. It was very entertaining.